time to slip those stockings off and get ready for the new year. Christmas is over. Merry Christmas to everybody, because I don't think we said it last week. But this is Hey Man, Nice Shirt. This is the end of the year episode, maybe, probably. No, I think there's going to be one more. There might be one more. I'm not good. I don't even know when this is going to come out. But I know it's going to be after Christmas.
Yeah, it comes out the day after. When's Christmas?
I have no idea. I think it's
like coming out the day after Christmas.
Comes out the day after Christmas.
I think it comes out the day after Christmas.
It's coming out on Monday.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas,
if we didn't wish you one already on the socials, which are
right.
Oh, what a good plug. Thank you, Nick.
Are we doing it 2 in a row? Are we coming out hot 2 in a row? And we're going to come and say, hey, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Hey Man Nice Shirt, or I'm sorry, at HMNS Podcast.
At HMNS Podcast. That is correct.
And then we're going to tell them that they can send us an email at hmnspodcast@gmail.com.
They sure can. Oh my God, we love emails.
Fucking hey, look at us. Look at us. Oh, we're doing things.
And you can watch us on YouTube at Hey Man Nice Shirt.
That's right. We have fucking YouTube. And Trace has been on the game.
She has.
Posting some shit. They've done a great job of getting some things out there for us. I feel like there's going to be new content. I feel like we might be caught up on content by the time this drops, which is pretty exciting. That's fucking, that's putting in some work.
That's putting in work. Yeah, a little bit of overtime. That makes my britches tight, which is something we all look forward to. Listen, I want to point out right now, if you're only listening, Logan, that hat, impeccable, my friend. God, does that round out your face, your beautiful mug just well. What is that? Is that what is that hat? I love it. It's a skunk?
No. I feel like this is beaver.
Beaver.
Everybody likes a little beaver close to their face. So that was kind of the goal with this. And it is a trapper cap, I believe is what it's called. The ears fold down and cover them up real nice. I believe that the Russians first introduced this to the Chinese back in 1745, I want to say.
Don't know if that's true, but man, does it look Russian.
Yeah, very Russian, very Ruski. Igor Trapper was first to bring this to the Chinese. He said, they've got a nice hat for you.
Yeah. Wow, that's incredible. It's incredible. I have my PBR hat on.
That's a pretty
which
hat.
Means I'm going to crack what else? A Coors Light. There's no
I have some fucking exciting news. I have some really, really, really exciting news. And I know, Nick, that you were very upset, distraught, if you will, disappointed in yourself that you couldn't make it to our wedding.
Yes, I was.
The wedding pictures came in and somehow you made the wedding pictures.
There's no way. How did I make a wedding picture?
God. I swear to God, the wife and I were looking at them last night. We, for whatever reason, decided it would be a good idea to just get on it last night. And fuck, so why not? So we're sitting there. We're watching Ozark again to get caught up because the new season's about to drop in about a month. So she goes, hey, we got the wedding pictures. And I went, fuck, let's take a look at them. So we put them up on the TV and we're scrolling through them. And there's a picture of us in the vineyard, and I'm holding my phone, FaceTiming fucking your ass.
Yes.
She goes, Nick made the photos.
Oh my God. I feel like angels have just come down and tickled my elbows. I feel so good about that. I feel great about that.
I actually felt good about it too, because I totally understand why you couldn't make it. Not a big deal. But I love that you made the pictures, so you're there with us in our photos for the rest of time and
forever.
That's the most important thing, is that you somehow figured out a way to get into our wedding photos and make what should have been a really pretty picture.
Yeah. I dampened the picture. I get it. But it's such a Nick thing to just sneak in somewhere. Just slide my selfish ass.
Just magically show up for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I love that I did that, though. I love that I did that.
God.
So there's no rules today. There's going to be one rule, okay? I want to end this year correctly, right? We're capping off 2021. A shit fuck of a year. It's not getting better. We're going into like what, year 3 of the Pandy Wandy?
Yeah, this is the it's going to be the the 2-year anniversary of our 2-week lockdown. So that's coming up in March, because it was March of 2020 where that happened. It's gonna be March 2022, and they're just like, well, fuck. There's the zebra variant or zebraronic, or they're gonna make up some fucking weird name for it. It's gonna be a variant, and everybody's gonna freak out. And what people don't understand is, here's a quick way to get us banned off of YouTube. Ready?
Yes.
I'm gonna say it really fast.
Good way to end.
Yeah. Might as well get kicked off. You can't catch COVID twice. Okay, there, I said it. It's done. It's already, it was that fast, and it's over. There, we said it.
My cousin had it twice.
No, he didn't.
Swear on my life, he got it twice.
Not possible. So early on in the first stages of the pandemic, when you did the COVID test, it would actually couldn't discern between influenza and COVID. So if he took a state run or one of those tests, all the way up until probably late in 2020, that was the case. And also as well, there has been no cases of truly twice having COVID, meaning that the PCR test and there's another test, and then there's like 3 tests that all have to line up, and the CDC was like, yeah, we don't have any of those.
Well, you heard it here first, folks, or second. You could have heard this all week. I don't know, but that's some news, and we teach you something. Logan,
it's all about education.
Here's what I want you to do to me. Okay, Sierra Nevada. I know you hate the way I say that. Here's what I want you to do to me. Okay. If
1 finger or 2.
If and when I interrupt you, because I do that often, and it's happened so often where now people are pointing it out. I did not realize that.
Stop it.
I want you to just say, stop. Okay. We're going to you got to call me out on it, because do I do it often? I
don't think so. If you do it's not something that I pay attention to. But I feel like we do it to each other, because there's definitely been times where you're like in the middle of a story and I'm just, and I have to throw my 2 cents in. And then a lot of times we'll get distracted and start like a completely different story. And then we don't finish the story that we started before.
So why the fuck did I get called out? Why the fuck did I get called out? It's you too. See, we're such a happy couple. Dude, both of our hack game on point today.
Oh, dude, on the points.
When we first logged on, as my screen was loading, it had like a message bar in whatever covering your whole face. So all I saw was the top beaver fuzz of your hat. I was like, man, that guy's letting himself go. I thought that was because I haven't seen him without a hat in quite some weeks. So I was like, holy shit, you dyed your hair every week. This week you didn't dye your hair. And I swear to God, all that that's what I thought. I thought you didn't dye your hair, and that was what was coming out.
That it's lighter. It's like a light brown with kind of brown tips. It's like the reverse of frosted tips is basically what this pelt looks like.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it's exactly what it looks like. It looks like if you frosted your roots. I
think we're going to start a new trend. It's called frosted roots. I love it.
You could honestly probably do that real easy. Just hold your hair up and then.
I don't know. I feel like logistically that sounds like a nightmare for a hairstyle personist. What are they called? Hair salonist?
Hairstylist or a barber if you're a man.
Hair jobs. They're hair jobs.
Hair jobbers.
Dude, I can't wait to go get a hair job. It's getting a little bit long and the gray's starting to come out a little bit. So I need to go get it cleaned up. And I gotta say, the gal I go to gives great hair jobs.
Wait, you go to a girl to get your hair cut?
Yeah, for sure. I don't trust dudes touching me.
Is it okay?
I had a bad experience once. I was getting a haircut and I got a finger in my ass. It just
well, told you to stop getting those haircuts in the alleys. You live in San Diego.
No, this is back when I lived in the Bay Area. I made a trip once to San Francisco. Never mind. It's fine. It's
So wait, is it a unisex barber or is it like why do they call it unisex? Why does this look? No, because this, I was thinking about this. This doesn't make any sense. Unisex barbershop means it takes male or females, correct? Uni means one.
Right.
So it's one sex, but it literally means we take both.
Yeah, like a unisex bathroom. It's like that's
yes. So one, yeah. Why?
God, Nick.
I know.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
The English language is so fucked that we think that unisex bathroom means more than like all the sexes, because apparently there's like 37 sexes now.
The English language is so tough that you just butchered that whole sentence.
Did I? Was it that bad?
Sexes, bathrooms. Yeah, no, the English language is tricky. I talk like I don't talk like I have marbles in my mouth. See, even that didn't come out clear.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, unisex should mean one sex, but it means all sexes.
It means all of them. Like Tracy can go in there and feel comfortable.
Well, comfortable, I don't know, but
yeah, fair.
Could enter. Yeah, but isn't that strange?
It's super strange.
Unicycle, bicycle,
one wheel,
tricycle,
3 wheels.
But now unisex.
But you can't call it a bisexual bathroom.
Because that refers to sexuality.
Right. That's so it's if they say unisex, then it's like, okay, then it's like any of the sex.
No, that means one sex though.
Right. But it doesn't. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. I mean, yes, literally, like uni is one, like unicycle or unicorn. Like I have one corn on the cob sticking out of my head. Is that
unicorn?
Where the fuck did they get unicorn from?
I get the uni part. I'll be honest.
Right.
Corn.
Maybe somebody like just had a really bad speech impediment and was trying to say unihorn.
Unihorn. That would make just we would all get on board with that.
You know what it was? Here's what it was. Here's what it is. Way back in the day, there was a guy that was trying to tell a story about this creature that he saw in the woods, and he's dragging it out, and people around in the village are getting pissed off, and one of the little kids just comes up and kicks him right in the dick as he's trying to say unihorn, and he goes unicorn,
and that's the second lesson you just taught us.
Yeah, and it's stuck, and that's kind of like that kid's foot probably got stuck in that guy's pouch. The same thing. I mean, this stuck, so now we call it unicorn. Because of Paul, not Revere. It was like his cousin.
Rudd.
Yep. And
dude,
he is that old. So, I mean, that makes sense.
Paul Rudd, don't make fun of him.
Dude, he's like 700 years old, and he looks like he's 24.
I know. Me and him look a lot alike.
Not even close.
He can speaking of Paul Rudd,
way more mustaches.
That was the first celebrity I have ever made laugh. Ever.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Paul Rudd. Awesome. Yeah. And I was proud of that one.
Would you show him your dick? And he's just like, oh God, I feel so bad for you.
Nope. That would have been, that's what I did to Kevin Spacey.
No.
All I'm saying is, where's Kevin Spacey when I need him? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kevin, make my podcast through the roof. Let me top, Joe Rogan chart numbers.
Yeah, whatever.
Touch my cock
on it. It's fine.
Bro, I get a hand job and great numbers. Like, are you shitting me? Deal.
I feel like you have to give.
No. Kevin Spacey was given. He was
just handing them out. He was doling them out.
Right in the bar, that young boy. He was giving that. He
just
gave
everybody gets a handy. He just was Oprah with hand jobs.
I guess so. And like, all right, realistically, right now you're at a bar.
Yeah.
You taking a hand job from a stranger that you know is in power?
How stranger? Like, do I recognize that? It's
you know who he is. You know, okay.
Sure.
Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
He's like, hey, I got this new flick coming up. Maybe you've heard of it, Titanic 2. And you're not
fucking plot of that movie.
You're not Jack. You're not Jack, but you're also not just the butler that you see real quick. Right. You are going to be.
What's that main Kate Winslet's fiance or whatever, that guy? I could be that.
You're gonna be that guy. You're gonna be that guy. So a decent part.
Right. I'm a dick throughout the whole thing. Just just totally look down on people and condescending at all times.
Right. So you're at a bar.
Tracy, you can help with that role, right? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Would They say yes or no.
Oh, it was a head nod.
Yeah,
and
I
then
thought so.
and then fingers.
Yep. Oh, it was the fingers.
Oh yeah.
So he proposes that. Are you taking the hand
So
job?
Spielberg hand job for a
Titanic 2.
Titanic 2 for a co-starring lead part.
Yes.
You know, I got to think he's got some soft hands. I mean, he's up there in years, right? So, and you know, he's not a physical labor guy. I bet he moisturizes. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah,
then
fuck it.
Are you calling wifey first, or are you just taking the liberty? You don't want to. You're not taking the chance. You're like, I gotta get this. Let's get this out right now.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to be like, hey, let me make a phone call real quick, because no, it's just like, all right, well, here we are.
Okay, how's wifey reacting?
No, I'm not telling her, dude. I'm taking that to the grave.
Oh, you gotta tell somebody.
No, not happening.
Okay, well,
I'll tell you what. Here's who I'm gonna tell. It's gonna be on my, not quite on my deathbed, right? But our final podcast is I'm saying it to the world.
Okay. But okay, let me paint this picture then. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, here's a scenario. You stopped right after work. It was just a tough day. And you're at the bar, okay? Just for one quick one before you head home. Yeah, that's when all this plays out. You don't call, you take the handy. You have to finish, you finish, okay?
So do you have to finish though? I mean,
he demands you finish. He demands you finish.
Do you think Space did that? You think he was just like, I just want a little bit, I want a little blast on my left hand?
Like, no, I don't know. I don't.
Is he sitting there just going, here, let me get just a little bit in here, and then he uses it like a chest cream?
I don't know. I'm gonna say no, probably. But in this scenario,
you think he's mixing it into his pina colada?
Well, that's horrible to think about. Because I don't mind pina coladas from time to time on vacation.
You do now.
Yeah, I do now. So here we go. You have to finish, though. That's part of the agreement.
Okay.
Titanic 2, you go home, you don't tell wifey. But here's the twist. You walk in that front door, cowgirl hat on, cowgirl boots on, nothing in between. She goes, come here, daddy. It's time. Right?
Ooh, so it's one of those like I just came and now I have to perform.
You have to perform. And she's confident. She's like, we're doing this. She's thinking it's going to be the best day of your life because, hey, surprises like that. Here's a hint. We love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait, quick pause. Ladies, I know you're listening. I know you're listening out there. If you want to take care of your man, give him the surprisey. Just like all of a sudden, like come around a corner, tits out. Every man is going to just be like, oh shit. And we're going to love it all the time, every time, all of the days. Bro, it doesn't work the other way though. So guys, you got to be careful. You can't just go around shirt cocking it, thinking everything's going to be all right. That's not how it is. You know, you gotta read the room, if you will, like any good comedian, right? You got to read the room and you got to know the crowd. You got to maybe do a little crowd work and figure out where we are in the situation.
That's right.
Because, you know, women are complex. They got a lot of shit going on. Men, not so much. We see a titty and it's like we forget all of the bad shit that happened earlier in the day. We're like, oh, titty.
Yep.
Yeah, so, yeah. Oh, God, yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I find myself creeping on my girl. So, like, literally, like, peeking through the crack of the door. Like, and like, not telling her, not doing it for the bit. I'm looking and I'm like, I'm disgusting. Just anything to see a side tit.
Oh,
how great is a side tit with you actually see the nipple? Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm all about. I'll barge in on a shower just to see a little tit.
It's amazing.
Make some excuse like, oh, I forgot to put deodorant on. That's why I'm in the bathroom right now. I put deodorant on twice.
She's like, how much deodorant do you need, dude?
All of it.
Yeah,
I'm putting a whole bar on one pit, dude. What are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah. Speaking of being disgusting, I tasted my tongue all day.
What?
I don't know. It was weird. How? Like not all the time, but like every now and then it'd come back. Oh, I taste my tongue.
How?
I don't know. So here we go. You have to finish. You walk in. You don't say a word. You need to perform. What do you do now? What is your next move? Are you spilling the beans? I can't. Are you making up a rash? I have this rash. I don't know what it is. I've done that.
No, she would know. If I had a rash for sure. Okay, so here's a question: how much time has transpired between release and I mean, is this like a bar down the street or is this a bar on the other side of town?
No, down the street. But you tell me how long you're hanging out there after you just came from a man's hand job. I'm out of there in seconds. See ya. You'll talk to my agent.
Well, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you gotta talk a little bit, but I mean, we're guys. We don't like to. Excuse me. We don't like to cuddle. We don't like any of that shit.
No, I don't want
to. So
talk.
it's one of those things. It's like, all right, one and done. Time to fucking hit the door. Get out of here.
Yeah, when I come, I'm one like, done and run, right? I got shit to do. I got. She's like, come cuddle, come live. I'm like, I think it's a perfect time to shovel the driveway. She's like, it's June. I'm like, I want to go do things. Come on. And
maybe there's leaves.
Lay with me. And I was like, I'm always up and about. I have all this energy. It's like sometimes when
you have energy, dude, I'm like, I'm ready to, dude, I'll take a nap.
No, I'm ready to go.
I'll rack out.
No. I could be about to pass out, get into the sex game, and then I'm up and out. I'm ready to do things. I'm vacuuming the shower curtain. And then, I mean, it's like the thing where like, when I know dinner's coming up, I'm like, damn, I'm not hungry. Sometimes I have to eat to get hungry again. So I'll have a snack. Like I'll be super full. I'm like, I can't eat dinner right now. So I'll eat and then get hungry and then I can have dinner.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Think about it. I feel like you've probably done that. You do that?
No, fuck no. It just I sit there and I go, oh well, I could eat again.
Yeah, but you eat to kickstart it.
No, there's no. I don't have to fucking lube up the tires to get it running down the tracks. That wasn't no. English language is hard. I don't know if you guys know that.
It's tough. It's so tricky.
It is very tricky.
So
I don't need to prime the pumps just to get ready to go again. I mean, it's dude, if I'm hungry, I'm fucking hungry. It's just I don't need to like have a warm up. It's not like I'm shooting some hoops, to get loose and then I'm ready for the big game. No, it's like if there's a meal in front of me, I'm gonna put it down.
See, I know. Sometimes I eat a lot. All right, so what are you doing? You walk in that door. What are you doing? Are you saying, "Hey, listen, sorry, love, today's not the day"? Are you saying, "Hey, our lives are about to change"?
I'm buying some time. I am buying some time.
She's naked.
Yep. No, I'm buying some time. I'm buying some time. I'm going downtown.
Oh, hey, now that, see, ladies and gentlemen, that is the game plan of a 42-year-old man that's been has done some shit. That man knows what he's doing. You know what you're doing. Dude, that's a genius move. Oh my goodness.
Gotta buy some time.
Proud to call you a friend. I'm taking notes over here. So you're buying time because many times, if I'm buying time like that, bro, I'm almost getting myself off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yep. Because you're enjoying the experience. You know that she's into it, and you definitely know she's going to be fully into it. That's the thing too. If they're coming around the corner surprising you with just nudity or just like some sexy outfit or some shit, you know that this is going to be full in on like, let's go, let's get it. So they're in the moment. So that's that much more of a turn on. So yeah, you spend a little time going downtown, you do the alphabet.
Don't do the alphabet.
You do the alphabet. No, you stop on the letter where she goes, oh, right there. I'm kidding. Don't
all right. Hey, listen, you got me all switchy swatched right now because I'm like, this man knows what he's doing. And then I'm like, this man does not know the alphabet. And then you go, but you stop on the letter when she reacts. And I'm like, God, this man knows what he's doing. You got me all jumbled right now.
Dude, I did try, back in the day, in my college years, definitely tried the alphabet move. And you stop on a letter and you try to figure it out. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But over the years, I think you get your technique. The other thing, though, I feel like it's very individualized, right? Like one girl might be a C, another girl might be a fucking W. So it's just, you got to find out what it's all about. So,
so that's a good game plan.
And I'm buying time. And worst case scenario, I guess I'm just pushing rope because I mean it's got to get done.
So there's under no circumstances are you backing that. You're not backing out.
No.
It's a champion.
Here's the other side of it though, dude. I feel like you get you might get guilt dick.
What? Okay, hold on. I think I can think of. Explain to me what that is, because I feel like that can go two ways. What's guilt dick?
Guilt dick is where it's like, no, I'm sorry, you already did this. It feels bad. It's just it was touched by someone else that wasn't your significant other, and your dick's just like, no, I'm.
Yeah, nope. He's punishing you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and he should. He should.
Absolutely. So then maybe it's a come clean. I don't know. Do you think so? Here's the thing, right? I mean, your fiance, would she classify that as cheating if Spielberg gave you a quick little
if I had to make the game time decision on behalf of my family, I think we'd work through it as a family, because I'm like, daddy's buying you new shoes.
Yeah. So here, let me paint your scenario. So it's Annie 2.
Annie 2. Okay, I'm in.
Are you?
It's gonna be a box office hit.
And actually, you're gonna be cast as Annie. You got to obviously shave your mustache, but yeah, you have to dress. You have to dress as a little girl for the entire thing.
Okay, but who's given? More importantly, who's dishing out the job?
Oh, that's a tough one. I feel like, dude, I feel like it's got to be Spike Lee.
I worked for Spike Lee.
Yeah, he's dishing it.
Wait, no, you can't use somebody that I actually know.
Why not?
That's not right. I gave you somebody that you don't know.
How do you know I don't know Spielberg?
Okay.
I actually know his sister. And that's no joke. I do. I know his sister.
How tight?
His sister?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like,
never mind. Moving on.
What?
So no. You can't give me somebody I know. You can't give me another one. Come on. You think that's fair? You're not playing fair. And I'm telling you, you got great game plan. Be fair.
All right. Oh, you know who just made their directorial debut? Halle Berry.
Okay. So you are a good friend. You are a good friend, because all I gotta do is get a handy from Halle Berry.
Hang on a second though. But you gotta look at the long-term ramifications of this.
Because then it's cheating. It's definitely cheating.
That's definitely Spielberg. Probably you can get away with that. You can talk your way and just like, look, it's better for my career. It's a dude. Doesn't even really count. It was almost like I was doing it, but his hands are softer. This is Halle fucking Berry, bruh. Dude, how good did she look in Swordfish?
She's a looker.
Wow. God, and she's what is she, 50 and still is
she's got to be she's got to be one of the best looking women ever.
Oh, bar none. Yeah.
She's got, like, her skin is just beautiful.
She's not even real. She's not real.
No, she's not real.
I mean, that's just
Halle Berry. All right. So my scenario is to get into Annie 2.
Annie 2.
But as
the lead, you're the lead. You're Annie in this.
All right.
Yeah, shave the mustache, which I mean that's like 2 swipes and it's done. So it's not like it's that big a deal.
That plays a minuscule part of that. This will grow back another 6 or 7 weeks.
6 or 7 years, it might grow back to the same thickness.
So
but it's Halle.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, I'm making the phone call.
And she's fully into it.
I'm making the phone call.
You're making the phone call first.
I'm risking the phone call.
Oof.
I'm risking the phone call. I'm calling my fiance up.
It's that scenario. It's Halle sitting there. She's sitting next to you at the bar, and she goes, "Hey, I've seen some of your work. I think that you're talented, and I'd love to have you in my next project." Nah, there's an asterisk to that though.
Right, and then she explained.
Yeah, and So she says, look, I got to give you a hand job. And
right here, right now.
And well, we're going to go in the bathroom and you're going to come all over my tits.
Wow. Okay. Listen.
I mean, that's, are you saying, Hallie, Miss Berry, I'm hard now, but
I'll be honest. Currently, like as we're talking currently. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God. And so then it's you're making the call. You're like, oh, hey, honey. Yeah. So, Miss Halle Berry's here. Oh yeah. She looks nice, but,
I'm going to be in a movie.
She wants to give me a hand job to be in a movie. Is that okay?
Yeah. I'm risking the phone call. Cause here's my thing. I'm risking the phone call. Whether I like, cause I'm going to listen, I'm not saying no. I got to call wifey. And
no disrespect, right?
No disrespect to you, but I got to call her. It could go sour right there. She go, oof. No, I'm like, hey, listen, she's confident. She's very confidential. It's, it stays between us three.
Oh, cause that's the thing right there. Cause I mean, that's the,
now.
Shit,
it's
out. I'm out. And then she's in the wind. She's gone.
Yeah, she's in.
That's it. You just lost your opportunity to
but then what am
a multi-million-dollar movie star.
Yeah, but then what do I split that with? Like, I take that home. Where do I split that money then?
What do you mean?
What do I do with that money then?
Well, you're like famous now, and you can do.
Yeah, but I'm a single dude now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you
so
fucked that up.
To me, yeah. So like now what I do? I go home and I'm alone. I don't want to do that. So I'm risking the phone call to wifey.
Well, no, now you're home and you're alone, and you can jerk off to the thought of you jerking off or being jerked off onto Halle Berry's tits. Let's say spend the rest of your life, and you have a nice car.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ever going to get a nice car, literally ever in my life. I don't think I'll ever buy a new car. I think I'm always going to buy used.
Really? There's not too many things better than new car smell.
Yeah, it doesn't do it for me. Really? Yeah, I want to buy land. I want to go buy land somewhere. I could just repurpose 80 grand. No, I gotta. Well, I'm single now. No, yeah, I'm risking the call.
Hallie.
I'm risking the call, and then explaining it to her and going, listen,
it's kind of a big deal, babe.
Yeah. See, do you want the cabin in the woods? And she goes, no, you do. And I go, oh, that's right. Okay. Hey,
you want that new Louis Vuitton bag?
She's like, again, no, you do. And I'm like, oh, well, you're right again.
Okay.
No, yeah, I'm risking the call. And then if she gives me the go ahead, I'm going for it. And if she says, no, I'm not comfortable with it, I hang up, I throw my phone out the window and I do it. No,
and then it's, the phone was breaking up at the last part. I heard you were comfortable and
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. The echo in this bathroom is terrible. Why are you in the bathroom already? The echo in the bathroom. I can't hear you.
Is that a zipper? No. I feel like that's the worst case is somebody just smoke show hot, because there's no way that our wives are signing off on that. I'm sorry, there's none.
I don't know. You don't
Zero
think?
Chance.
Zero. If you're gonna be Annie,
dude, and then you want to talk about guilt, dick, dude. That thing's fucking hiding for the winter. That motherfucker's inside you.
Yeah,
he's like, I ain't coming out for a while, bro.
Because then you get home after that failed phone call, and then now you're in the relationship. You didn't get tugged. No movie, and your wife's pissed off.
That's the worst possible case scenario. She's pissed, and now she's like, I can't believe you'd even think that. And they're like, well, I wanted to give you the opportunity to say no. And fuck, what do you think I was gonna say? Like, I thought you might have said maybe. I don't know. There was a good opportunity for us. The fuck you think it's a good opportunity for? And just like slaps you upside the head.
Yeah. She turns black for a second the way you were talking. Now what the
fuck you thinking? Just coming in here thinking you just get jerked off by anybody you fucking want to.
Yeah. I was doing it for you. I was busting a load for you.
Yes. I didn't enjoy it.
Really? Then why did you call me 17 seconds later saying that was easy, babe? 17 seconds. It was a miserable 17 seconds.
God. And for the record, I think we probably should say this. No disrespect to the lovely and talented Halle Berry and Steven Spielberg. We're just using you guys as examples, as jokes. It's just we don't want to offend you guys, or maybe you guys find it fucking hilarious. I think we, you know what? I know a guy that knows a guy that probably knows Halle Berry's husband, so we'll just send it over.
She's married.
Yeah. She's been married for a while.
Oh, it's one of those good committed relationships, huh?
Yeah. So, dude, it's kind of cool. That. So her story is dope, dude. She obviously had some troubled relationships in the past, but met this guy, and they only corresponded through like email and phone calls. That was it. They didn't meet for like 6, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year. I don't know the time frame of how long, but that's all they did. So they built up this great relationship that wasn't at all physical, but they understood each other. They knew how to communicate. So yeah, she goes, it's the happiest I've fucking ever been.
You know what? I like a good celebrity solid relationship.
Yeah.
Like Kim and Kanye, for instance, you know? I wonder how they're doing.
I was gonna say Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. I feel like that's a pretty fucking good one. The amount of shit they talk to each other, and just you got to be on a different level to hang out with Ryan.
Yeah, but I feel like, that's a good one. It's not one of the
they're also way too pretty.
Yeah, like Bob Saget and one of the Olsen twins.
What?
The relationship.
No, I'm talking about a current relationship, not the one back in the 90s. I mean, I'm talking.
Oh man, we recant all of that.
No. Bob would love that. I've met Bob.
Yeah, you've told me you met Bob.
That. He would absolutely love that. He's fucking hilarious. You want to talk a guy that's got a fucked up sense of humor.
Yes, and nobody knew it.
Oh, nobody knew. Oh my God, nobody knew.
Comedy fan, like real like comedy fans knew.
Yeah.
But his breakout obviously was his new level of fame was Full House.
Yeah, right. How that got green lighted by ABC. They're like, oh yeah, this guy. Oh, he seems nice. He's a wholesome looking dad, for sure. And then he's telling jerk off jokes and talking about getting blown and for cocaine.
Well, Bill Cosby.
Oh,
America's dad.
Yikes. Yeah, but see, he wasn't telling dirty jokes. He was the exact opposite. He was telling. So Bob tells dirty jokes, and I'm pretty sure he's pretty squeaky clean, right? I mean, he has done, I don't believe anything that's been super egregious, like Cosby egregious.
Whereas, he's the polar opposite of Bill Cosby, actually.
Yeah, Bill Cosby is that's what I was just going to say, is that the fuck, like squeaky clean jokes and then just rapes girls.
Yeah, the exact opposite.
It's like,
white.
What?
It's like black and white with those two.
Oh. Oh shit.
Logan, did you get that? Did you get what I meant by that? I did.
Well, they're
race.
opposite. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I fucking got that.
I just wanted to make sure.
You'd want to clear it up just in case. So dude, and the other thing with Cosby too, he used to give comedians shit for being dirty and telling like off-color jokes.
Yes,
and just being
he did,
like swearing, and he's over there just dropping roofies and like fucking sticking things in girls that he definitely shouldn't be.
Is he out now? Like he's out, right?
Yeah, I think they let him out. And oh, dude, so I got a buddy of mine. His name's Guido. And he goes over to his house and leaves a bag of shit in front of his driveway every fucking day.
No way.
I swear to God.
He just
fucking
outed
awesome.
his name.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get in trouble now. He doesn't listen, probably. Fuck.
Other people listen.
Oh. All right.
Is that true? True story?
Well, Cosby doesn't listen. So that's the thing. He doesn't even know what a podcast is. He doesn't know fucking shit. He barely knows how to fucking, you know what the best thing is? He's old now and he probably can't even get it up. So he doesn't even know what his dick does anymore. That's where he is. And so he's not going to figure out that Guido comes and leaves a fucking bag of shit in his driveway every morning.
Say it one more time.
4:30 a.m.
Damn. I wonder. Yeah. Well.
Too specific?
A little bit. No, but it's great. It's not like this is a public platform at all.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's just, two buddies just shooting the shit, and no one, I mean, fuck, dude, we have hundreds of thousands of listeners. That's fine. No one cares.
Can I tell you how you want to know what you want to know what's shallow?
A grave?
Well, only if you don't dig it enough. Oh, perfect place to hide a body. Perfect place to hide a body is in a graveyard.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I feel like it's been done before.
Perfect place, because nobody's going to bat an eye if there's a freshly dug grave.
Right, because they're all the time there.
Nobody's going to no, they're not going to worry about any smell because it's a graveyard. What do they call those dogs? Body finding dogs.
Cadaver dogs.
Those guys. They're not going to take a cadaver dog. Imagine taking a cadaver dog to a the graveyard.
The cemetery. Yeah. Oh, they'd fucking freak out. They're like, oh fuck. You think they just spontaneously combust? They just like, ah, fuck. You know what they do? They just shit their pants. Oh, they don't wear pants. They just shit everywhere. Because they wouldn't know what to do. They're like, and bah, and this shit. Yeah. And I feel like it's like that aggressive shit, like the like Japanese style, right? Where it just goes wah, and it just like launches across the room.
What in the world is Japanese style shitting? What in the world is that?
Haven't you ever seen it? Haven't you ever seen those videos?
What porn do you watch?
No. I'm not talking like 2 girls, 1 cup type shit. No. It's nothing like that. But it's like, dude, I feel like there's a push in certain communities to have this brought to the Olympics because they go for distance. There's like, I think the record right now is like 15 meters.
What? They do have some weird game shows over there.
Dude, I so a buddy of mine that was over there recently sent me a video of they were watching a television show, and it was just guys and they had like a board from their chest up, so covering their face. They had their hands up, so it was just torso, so it was just lower body, right? So like stomach and legs, and they were sitting there buck ass naked, and women were coming through and looking at dicks and trying to figure out who their husband was.
What?
Yeah, that's a game show apparently.
So let's wrap our heads around this. Japanese porn is pixelated.
Right. Because I feel like that they do that so that families can watch it together and they can bond.
But then they have whole really game shows where they're all just naked and girls' wives come around and go, "That's my dick."
That's right. Yeah. And they have, I feel like they do one for women too, where they're looking at snatch and they're trying to figure out like, is that mine? And maybe they smell it. I don't know.
But they all have bushes, don't they?
Some. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe they I don't know what the rules are, but maybe they say, all right, you can't shave it for a month. And then, so everybody looks similar. And then the guys get to go stick a finger in to give it a little sniff and go, no, that's not Yoshi. And then they go to the next one.
Jesus.
Oh, welcome to the end of the year special.
Jesus. I love this. Oh man. Well, we said when I wear my Pabst Blue Ribbon hat, there's no rules.
Oh, fuck. We don't have rules anyway.
Wow. Okay. That's a game show. Oof.
Yeah, they've got some weird fucking game shows over there.
Oh yeah. Hey, we should go.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Just to Japan.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to go there.
I'd like to go too. But then again, it's like very low on my bucket list. A lot of technology, I feel like it's there.
Oh, a ton. They're like the creators of all of the technology.
Yeah, so it doesn't tickle my peach, you know.
Yeah, yeah. No, I feel like Montana would be a better destination spot for you.
Yeah, I
Little
agree.
pine on the old pouch.
A little pine in my old pouch.
Little pine tar on that motherfucker. Just keep it just tacky.
Yikes. Yikes. Yikes.
I remember doing that as a kid, dude. I got sap in my fingers once and my balls itched and I fucking got it. Oh, they were sticky for a while. I had to go to the shower. Everybody thought I was jerking off. And I'm like, dude, I just got sap in my nuts. And they're like, how did that happen? And I'm like, well,
that is sticky stuff.
Super sticky. My boxer would stick and it was just super uncomfortable. And I remember we were out with the family and it just, I was kind of walking funny and like I was always touching my stuff and I was young. I was like 13 or something like that. And my dad was like, "Why quit grabbing your dick?" And I'm like, "It's sticky." And he's like, "I don't want to know the end of this." So you need to leave it alone. I'm like, "Okay." And so we got back in the truck and as soon as we got home, it was just an immediate shower and just trying to get that off. You know what gets it off?
I'd love to know, honestly. I'd love
mayonnaise. Yeah, something about the egg and the oil or something like that. I swear to God, like mayonnaise gets sap off your fingers. So I got some mayonnaise and went in the bathroom.
Please talk me through this process. How many other condiments were tried before mayonnaise was tried?
I don't know. Just growing up, because I grew up in the mountains, so it was something that I was just taught as a wee human. They're just like, you get it on your fingers a lot, and then you just, oh, here's a little bit of mayonnaise, and you just rub it on your fingers, and it goes away. So it was really uncomfortable coming out of the bathroom in a towel holding a jar of mayonnaise.
Son, you can keep that jar.
Well, I didn't fuck it. I mean, it's just my balls were sticky. You didn't teabag the mayonnaise jar, did you?
I sure did.
Yeah.
Sure did. Yeah, sure did. Sure did.
I did. At that age, fuck, I think I was barely old enough to teabag anything. You know what I mean? When you're young.
When did you start jerking?
About.
Are you good at remembering like certain ages?
No.
Like I was, I'm
fucking horrible at it.
I'm starting to think people lie about it. Like, oh, in the year like 89, I did that. What? How did they just know that's the year?
There's certain things that I can like deduce and get to that point, but it's not like an immediate thing. Like I gotta really, I gotta really think about it. My stepson is fucking phenomenal at that shit. My uncle, 100 years old, will tell you the fucking day, the time, and like what the weather was on a specific event. I'm like, holy I feel like certain people are just wired that way where they're like human what are the things that remember shit? Like
calculators.
Yeah, sure. I don't think that's it. I think that does math.
Well,
they're like human diaries. That's what it is. It's like they don't even need to write it down. They go through their log in their head and they're just like, oh, brought it back. Yeah. It was 1928. We were in Arizona. My sister, your grandmother, was misbehaving, so they had to tie her to the the outside laundry line. They had to tie her to that with a dog collar. The neighbor got pissed off and came over and yelled at my dad. That was actually on a Monday. It was about 75 degrees outside, a little breeze coming from the east, so it was a little unusual for the weather. Yeah, like super specific.
Everybody but that gentleman, I think, I'm starting to think is lying. But your uncle, I think that one I believe.
Dude,
because he'll tell you something straight. He'll be like, the neighbor came off. We hung that little white girl up by the on the clothesline, but that was it wasn't whites that day. It was the colors we did. So she could not be there. You get it? That's a laundry joke, people. That's a laundry joke. That is nothing more than a laundry joke.
Woo! We're just getting to that we were fighting that line and we were just getting up to it and we're just tickling that motherfucker, right? We're just getting our tongue in there.
Yeah.
It's like that first time you lick an asshole. You just get around the edge just a little bit just to see if you want to commit. That's where we are with our jokes today. It's just right to the edge, just that tongue, just the tip of the tongue, just getting out there and just, you like it? You okay with that? You good? Yeah, all right. We're gonna keep going,
but not too much. We don't want
but
to
not too much. Not
overstep.
Too much. No.
But we're coming back. We are coming back for that. I'll say that much. So I want to bring up like beauty pageants.
Oh shit. I
How
thought you
has
were gonna
that
bring
not
up
been canceled yet? I think I know how it hasn't been canceled yet. Because everybody's like body inclusive, love your body, da, 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 da. But then we have whole competitions.
Yep. Yeah.
By every state has one. Then there's the United States has the next level, Miss United States. Then we got Miss Universe.
Oh fuck yeah, right. You think
strange
other
name?
you think other planets
it's always,
are pissed off at that?
Yeah, they don't ever participate. But I think I know why they haven't been canceled yet. Is because
men love tits.
They go. Oh. They say. They relapse every fucking show that they put on. They go, oh, son of a bitch. This seems pretty shallow. This seems a little shallow because all this is about looks right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make the winner speak about something.
Oh,
so then they go up and they give
a great idea.
What do you want to say about the world's economics value on chicken coops? And they go,
the world's just like toasters. I think everybody needs to put some bread in there and just press the button and it gets nice and toasty and brown and everything will be okay.
That's all right, ma'am. Good try. Miss USA, everybody, And they go, fuck, we shouldn't have done that either. That was worse. Oh, fuck that. We're not going to ever do that again. Then the next one comes up and they just repeat the process.
What would you do to end the homelessness situation in the United States? Well, I'll just give everybody tans.
Hell, and then that's
just treat it like camping. Everybody's just camping. We don't have any homeless people. They're just out there camping. It's just enjoying the wilderness and the nature. But they're downtown LA and it smells like piss and for some reason monkey shit. Well, it's just that's part of camping. Everybody's out there just enjoying life, just the wilderness. They get the breeze coming off the ocean. They're not camping. They're fucking homeless.
They're saving money. They're sharing needles.
That's right. They're saving money. It's all about begging for more money so they can share some needles. It's a booming economy down there. I think they're doing well. Okay,
Miss Kentucky, everybody. So yeah, no, that's a tough one to sell. It hasn't gotten canceled yet. I think
That's surprising.
Yeah, it is. We've canceled a lot of other things.
Speaking of canceled, who was the guy? Oh God, who was the guy that just got called out for doing some shit again? Not again, but you know how it is. Somebody just got canceled for he was on Sex and the City.
Oh, I didn't watch that after I learned that it's not actual porn on cable.
Yeah. It was on HBO, so that was a little bit confusing. I feel like
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely one of those things where you're like, this should be. There should be more nudity in this. I mean, granted, they were pretty graphic in some of the. I never watched like a full episode. Oh, Chris Noth. That's who it is. Chris Noth. So he was on Law and Order back in the day. He's on another show that they just fucking they kicked him off. So apparently, again, it's one of those things where he apparently said something inappropriate 45 years ago, and now they're like, well, you did this 45 years ago. You're that same person, so we have to cancel. I probably should read that story because I hope it wasn't like something really bad.
Yeah, man.
I haven't read any of it. And imagine like he just like raped like 400 women and I'm just supporting this guy right now. I don't think that's the case.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll get back to you on this. We're not going to mention this story just yet.
Oh, yet. Yeah, okay, so here, Tracy, thanks for pulling up the article here. So he was supposed to go back to the Sex and the City revival. He's been in The Equalizer, which was the new show that he was on that canceled. Okay, so here's what it was. So this woman came forward and said she was 22 at the time. Said that he flirted with her before inviting her to his West Hollywood appointment. She went apartment.
Come to my doctor's appointment, please.
She went there. And that's when she claimed that he kissed her and assaulted her, even laughing when she asked him to wear a condom amid the painful experience. I realized there was blood on my shirt. I got out of there, went to a friend's apartment. I had to get stitches. I guess there's another woman. So, okay, here's
stitches where? Like, if you tell me I had to get stitches on my face because he punched me in the chin.
No. I just feel like he's got a hog. And
that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. But here's the thing. If fuck, I hate saying this. If he's flirting with you and he invites you back to his apartment, what do you think is going to happen? He's going to try to fuck you. That's if I'm flirting with a girl and I think she's cute and I'm like, hey, you want to come back to my place? The intention is there. It's like everybody knows that if you're going to come back to my place,
yeah, 9 times out of 10, it's not tea and crumpets.
Right. We're not going to sit around and watch some old episodes of Sex and the City that I was in. You know, we're gonna. I'm gonna try to.
We're gonna have sex in this city right now.
Right. So, I don't know. I think that to me that feels a little bit like buyer's remorse. I don't know all of the situation, so maybe he was aggressive and forced.
Well, that would be different, but the picture that we have painted so far, or that was painted for us so far.
Yeah.
Come on now. We are really tiptoeing on that line today.
Yeah, God, we are, right?
Golly.
And I think as a guy, if you get to a certain point and a woman starts crying, it's probably a bad sign. So maybe don't do anything else after that.
Yeah, maybe stop. If she's visibly upset, let's pump the brakes.
Maybe that's okay.
Yeah.
Who
are we? Can I ask who are we? Because we just talked about never ever cheating on our women. Mm-hmm. Adultery is not what we do.
Correct.
And then now we're like, well, the man's got a pipe. The guy wants to fuck. Like, like, who are we? Like, what's our MO here?
We don't really have one. I don't know. There's another claim. No, there's a third one. Okay, so there's a couple. So the one in I guess, and it wasn't 45 years ago. It was 2015, so it was 6 years ago. I guess they got drunk at a nightclub, and he invited her back to his apartment. Again, that's your cue and your opportunity to say, you know what? I've enjoyed this time. I really liked meeting you. I thought this was great. You know, I don't feel comfortable going back to your place. And I understand you're probably intoxicated and you're like, oh, well, fuck it. But apparently this guy's got a fucking hog. So I don't know. I don't know.
Bigger is not always better.
I feel like bigger hurts sometimes.
Sometimes big. And I tell my fiance that all the time. You're lucky I'm this size. You're lucky. She goes, am I? And I say, yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes, you are, ma'am.
Yes, you 100%. I think you both are pretty lucky. You know, I think it's rare to find something like that. I mean, I see that with you guys. I definitely see it with my wife that you have that relationship that those are hard
dangerous.
to come by.
You guys are dangerous. I told you guys this because I told you this last week. If one of you guys bring up an idea, almost guaranteed the other one's going to be like totally on board. Like, yeah, let's not even think twice about this. I think your wedding song, like you brought up a obscure wedding song, I think from Caddyshack.
Yeah. The
walkout song.
The walkout song.
Yeah. And again, not a typical walkout song at a wedding. No. And she's like, okay. It was just like without hesitation. So like one day you're gonna be in a sticky situation. You're gonna be in the middle of Italy somewhere, and you're like, "Should we steal this cab?" Okay.
All right.
And then now you're locked up right next to Amanda Knox. You know she's innocent. That bitch didn't do it.
Oh, super innocent. Absolutely innocent.
That bitch didn't do it.
Yeah, no, that's fucking horseshit. There's some weird shit going on there that I don't know enough about to say anything. Kind of like the Chris Noth thing. I probably shouldn't have said anything about that because I didn't know enough about it. The guy we were just talking about.
Yeah. They said Chris Watts.
No, Chris Noth.
He's got
like one of those weird last names, right? Where it's like, I feel like there should be more letters here, and there's not.
Yeah. So, TH doesn't belong everywhere.
Yeah. Just I don't know. He's uncomfortable. I mean, he looks like a nice dude, but again, I don't know enough about it to really say anything, and I probably said too much, and somebody's gonna get all pissed off and not listen to us anymore. Oh no.
No.
You know, I feel like we've had a lot of people start and then get maybe, I don't know, several episodes in where like I say something or you say something, they're like, what the fuck? And then they're like, all right. Hey, let's give you guys advice. If you have that friend, if you're like, oh yeah, I listened to Hey Man Nice Shirt and I got 4 episodes in and Logan said something about women that I didn't like, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, then get thicker skin and listen to more because they get funnier. That's my advice to that person. That's my advice to the person that's that friend to tell their friend. Just fucking tell your friends.
Wow. Well said. Logan, I want to do something with you.
Oh yes, I'm in. Oh god, yes.
Let's think of who most likely to, you get those, like who's most likely to, and then decide between you and I.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay? Yeah.
But we got to be honest. If it's you, you got to say you.
Yep.
All right. You want to start? Most likely to. No, you go first because that's not nice. I'm gonna cut that back.
Ooh. All right. Who's most likely to be able to fix a car?
You.
Yeah,
definitely you.
Yeah,
definitely you. I hate working on cars, dude. I hate it. I literally build houses, and I will not work on cars. I fucking despise it. Who likes doing that?
See, I feel like that's where you and I, when we decide that fuck it and we're moving to Montana, that's where we're gonna thrive, because I will be able to work on cars. You can help maybe if you want. I don't really care. And then you can build the houses, and I know enough there to have you yell at me. So it's perfect.
Yeah, we always want the laborer, right? You always want that guy to be like, dude, bring all that lumber here. I need help. No, you're gonna bring all of it here. I love that. How hard do day laborers work, like the landscapers and shit like that? Those motherfuckers. Dude. I did that for a little while back, many years ago. That shit is. I didn't stand on a corner. I'm white. I had the in right away. Any company I wanted. I have papers. So like, no, that's seriously, you can tax me. This is getting worse. Sorry, I don't mean that. Well, it's true. But I'm throwing a lot of facts.
Hey, it's not offensive if it's true. I mean, that's.
A lot of people disagree with that nowadays. It's not offensive.
They're cunts, so fuck them.
And that is a true fact. Case closed.
And not offensive.
Boom. But it should. All right. Most likely to. Most likely to get flagged by TA for something that they did not know was in their suitcase.
TSA.
TSA, that's what I said.
You for sure.
Yeah, probably me as well. Fuck.
Yeah. That's you.
Yeah, I'm always. Yeah.
Most likely to receive a hand job from a senior citizen.
Oh, easily you.
What the fuck?
Easily you. I do get hit on by a lot of old people.
I was gonna say you're prettier. You've got that like that pretty boy. Just like I feel like I'm too rough, and like senior citizens look at you and they're just like, oh, look at this soft little bitch. Let me just give him a little handy real quick.
Dude, I do get hit on by a lot of old people. Like, I don't want to say a lot. Like, I don't have the powder coming out their britches all the time, but but like I'm more than the typical man.
Yeah,
I get hit on by a lot of. We were at a wedding. Oh man, we were at a wedding not too long ago. Man, I don't know how to make this not. Oh, okay.
Is it too dicey? Because I mean,
no, I don't want to mention who, but quite a bit of family members that were not my family members, olders.
Okay.
Were hitting on me. Oh, like this close.
Oh, this close. Jesus.
I loved it.
Good Lord. Stay away from Palm Springs. That's my advice to you.
Oh, dude, I would do so well in Palm Springs though.
Yeah. There's a place there called the Nest. Oh my God. It is a fucking cougar hunting ground.
Oldest you'd go right now. Single you right now. You're 42.
Oh, single me? I'm like, I'm happy with.
No. Single you, oldest you'd go right now. 6 beers and a shot deep.
50s.
Nope. 3 beers, 2 vodkas, a shot.
50s, still 50s.
Okay,
depending. I mean, 50, maybe 60s. That might happen.
So we're saying high 50s, low 60s.
Yeah, I think that would be the threshold. I don't think it gets somebody, because I mean, if you look at some of the ones that are out there, I mean, look at Halle Berry. I know we've talked about her a lot in this fucking episode. At the end of the year, here we are closing out 2021, and all we can talk about is Halle Berry. How just phenomenal she is at 50. How old is she? 59?
Something. No, low 41. Okay, that's different.
I have no idea. I
thought you knew. I don't know.
I think she's in her 50s. I feel like she's 51, 2, 3, somewhere in that range.
Okay. But also she's not hanging out at the local Applebee's bar.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Hang on. I just remembered something. So you mentioned my age, 42. My daughter sent me a text. She goes, she said, Dad, you're at a terrific age. And I went, thank you. And I literally put a question mark. And she goes, 42 is actually the perfect number. It's the degree to reflect a rainbow using white light and water. 42 members in the Illuminati. I don't know what that is, but maybe you do. And Google says so. That's my fucking daughter.
Wow.
I did not know that it was a 42-degree angle reflected at white light and water to create a rainbow. She fucking did. Or does.
And the Illuminati thing, sketchy.
That's fucking hilarious. She goes, there's 42 members in the Illuminati. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure you do. That's what
she is going to have the best pickup lines when she's older. Holy hell.
You know what I've been doing since her birth is grooming her to talk shit. She is not going to take any shit from any man ever, and maybe she is gonna fucking give it to him. And if they can't, and I told her, and I've told her for years, like, hey, if they can't keep up with you, they ain't good enough for you.
Nope. Yeah, because what you want is a wisecracking asshole boyfriend like my friend Nick.
What?
Nope. Let's see. I want to start all.
I want to try that again.
Yeah, so bad, so bad. Logan, look at me. I want all seriousness right now. You know for a fact I would never, ever try to pick up your daughter. Your mom is the one for me.
I knew that was coming. Oh man.
Wow. I don't even know what I was trying to get at. I don't even know where I was, but we know that was not that was not where I was going.
No. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So
most likely to sleep with the other's mom.
Oh.
going you on this one.
Oh, well, definitely you.
I'm going you. I'm saying you.
Really?
Yeah.
No chance.
Yeah, I think honestly, yeah. Because my mom loves people. My mom is very open.
She's just a
she's
she's
a
a
lover.
people lover. She's a lover.
People lover. She's a people lover. And I think with your smoothness, and your impressions, you could just, like, impersonate yourself as my dad. And
I don't know. I will have to work diligently to get a New York accent, because I do not have.
Give me your best
anything
New York
close.
accent right now. Give me your best New York.
Bro, it doesn't even sound. I can say I can't even say coffee right. I say coffee. Coffee. Now, I feel like that's how you say it.
Can I give you a sentence? Can I give you a sentence that you run back to me?
Yeah. And then can I tell you, you know what? I feel like I want to, nope, I'm gonna let you go.
Say, on a hot summer's evening, my thighs tend to stick to one another.
You said that there's no New York in that at all. I mean, that sounded like you were just American.
I'm American, but I'm telling you to say like a New Yorker.
See, there was that popped out right there. I know you did that on purpose. That little
New Yorker.
New Yorker. See, I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah, you suck.
I'm fucking horrible at it, and I have to listen to it and do it over and over and over and over and over.
Be honest, is there any worse human than an old New Yorker that moves down to Florida and calls it home?
Oh my God. I feel like they just yell at everybody and they don't give a fuck.
No, they don't. And yeah, no, because they think they run Florida.
Yeah, but I feel like the only other person that's worse than that is the Georgia old timer that is just still racist as fuck. That's definitely the worst than the New York Jew that moves down to fucking Florida. I don't know if he's Jewish or not. I just assumed.
Or he.
They, whatever. Doesn't matter. But I feel like that individual that lives in Georgia that still
never moved out, still in Georgia,
out and just did, flying the stars and bars and just full on. I don't understand why the fuck we had to take down these statues. That's our history.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that guy,
mostly because of the rape and the pillage. That's why we got.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Probably why. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but I feel like that's not good.
Yeah. So
you know what the best thing about your mom is?
Oh God. My mom? Personally, my mom?
Yeah, you know what the best thing about her is?
What? It's her love and affection and her pancakes. She makes mean pancakes.
My mom makes fucking phenomenal pancakes too.
My mom gets the crispy edges around the pancake.
Dude, so does my mom. Okay, so last Thanksgiving we got a house in this little town called Arnold. It's in the foothills, Northern California. And my mom made pancakes, and my wife looks at me. She goes, "These are fucking good pancakes." And I go, "That's what I grew up on." She goes, "Jesus." Yeah. My mom doesn't fuck around when it comes to pancakes.
My mom has. Oh my God, my mom has the best cakes.
Dude, what is it about moms and pancakes, dude?
It's got to come with age.
It has to.
It has to. Dude, you don't get crispy ends like that just out of nowhere.
No, that's years and years of experience and just
soft whipped middle with a crispy edge. What else do you need in your life?
I feel like they secretly go to a school and they learn how to do that. Oh, it's passed on. It's passed on. That's where it comes from. It's passed on from their mom. And I mean, this was developed back in, I'm going to say probably 1847. And it's just been passed on from generation to generation. I mean, that's when the pancake was. I mean, that's when the pancake was invented. Was 1947.
Yeah,
Earl Pancake, good guy,
decent guy. He did some raping and pillaging as well.
Yeah, but it was the 1800s, so I mean, that's kind of what you did.
Different time.
But that's how you get those crispy edges.
Yeah, man, my mom's got some tasty cakes.
Oh yeah, I was saying, you know what the best thing about your mom is?
What?
She doesn't need a blindfold to play Who's in My Mouth. Sorry.
Get Logan. Explain to these people that have no idea who my mother is.
She's a sweetheart. She's blind.
Not completely.
Oh, it's blurry enough, I guess. Oh, sorry. I've been holding on to that one for a while.
Huh.
Well, you keep talking about my mom and how you want to hook up, and I'm like, you know what?
No,
I gotta get one in there.
I just tell you how beautiful she is.
She seems like a lovely woman with a soft tongue.
And she is. Cockstocking motherfucker. You know what? Fuck you. My mom makes better pancakes than your mom.
Oh,
if you want to start war, I will start fucking war.
Oh, here we go, dude. We need to have a fucking pancake off. You know what my mom makes?
My dick hard.
Dude, Pete's listening to this right now going, oh yeah, I can see that.
Bro, can I tell you something so real? Oh, I'm gonna get into it.
Oh god, I'm crying.
You walk, come on, you set me up. That was too
I didn't mean to.
Oh, that was so easy.
Oh Jesus. All right.
So Sarah my fiance just got some pictures sent up from an old neighbor that when she used to live upstate New York when she was a child. She just got a whole bunch of pictures sent up, from her childhood. Now, her mother passed away many years ago, right? My fiance's mother. And I've seen pictures of her, here and there, and I know her mom. Holy shit, is she hot in these pictures?
Right,
dude? Oh my god, her mom is so hot, and I'm so hyped that now my girl's gonna be that hot. I'm looking forward to it, dude. Her mom is so. I tell him like, damn, your mom was hot, and she's like, I know, and I was like, damn, dude. Now my girl's gonna be that hot, and that's amazing. I'm gonna have a hot wife, like late age,
dude. You got a hot wife now, though.
I do have a hot wife now,
dude. But that's the thing, though, dude. I mean, and that's something that I'm thinking about right now. Is stepson starts bringing over his buddies, and his buddies are at that age. They just walk around hard at all times.
They're gonna want to bang your wife.
Put that dick around. Stop playing with your dick.
Yeah,
those are the things that are gonna start being said in this household.
they need to be.
It's a lot of, hey, put the dick away.
Yeah.
I mean, the dog walks around with the fucking lipstick hanging out most of the time.
Yeah.
I don't need to see little boy dick.
Yeah, no. Jesus. But you want to know a compliment, a secret, a silent compliment that you're gonna get, that you're probably gonna. Your wife is a reason that some young boys masturbate.
Fuck! I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, you shouldn't think about young boys masturbating.
No, I don't think anybody should be thinking about that.
No.
Jesus Christ. Stub your toe on a fucking cement sock.
Oh God. I had to process that one for a second.
We get you there. There it is.
Yeah, you stumped me there. Did you ever have that hot neighbor though?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
I never did.
I did for sure. Oh my God. And obviously, being how old was I? 16, 17, no idea what to do with it.
Like the mother of the house or something.
Yeah, it's fucking hot. Hot as shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just gonna wave. I don't know what to do. This is how I turnips. I couldn't.
Got to keep your hands in your pocket, holding on to that dick.
Oh, just keep it. That's why I was thankful that I had friends. Just always said, "Hey, just tuck it in the waistband." I'm like, oh,
see, I couldn't. I never could do that.
Get it up in there.
Probably because I was a fucking loser kid who wore my pants too low for far too long.
But I feel like that's easier to tuck it in your waistband.
No, because then you got 3/4 hog sticking past that. You know what I'm saying?
Past the waistband up in the shirt area.
Yeah,
but that's why you have a shirt. You're not tucking your shirt in. It's not like, okay, it's not tucking your shirt into your fucking.
It just looks like this. No, yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a really good point.
Yeah, I was a loser. Did you ever like look back at yourself and be like, what was I at that age? Why was I like that? You're a product of your environment, though.
I look at some old high school pictures and go, fuck, I was pretty and I had no fucking clue. Like I look back at like high school me, I'm like, I'd fuck me.
And you did. constantly.
I did. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Huh.
Yeah,
I got that going for me. At least
well,
at least I
think
didn't
everybody's
pass
got
on that one.
I think everybody's got that going for them.
Dude, we've talked about this before. You know how much fucking tail I didn't realize was there when, like in high school and college.
I was the opposite. I was like a cocky piece of shit because like I could talk a good game or whatever. Now I can't talk shit. But like I try to turn on my fiance. I call her my wife. If people are getting confused, I call my fiance wifey, whatever. I try to. I do. I try to like talk smooth. I don't know. What are you doing with your face?
Sorry,
what?
My jaw gets stuck sometimes. I had to pop it. Doesn't happen to you? You don't get it comes with age. Don't worry.
Jeez. I've seen you start like you've been biting the air like throughout the episode.
Oh, the whole time? I don't think. No, I feel like it was the first time I did that.
Then what else have you been doing? Oh God, that stinks. God, it stinks.
You just rip ass?
Yeah, twice. Oh, it stinks. God. Oh, it's so stinky.
I thought you'd learn by now that, you know, your chili cannon is way more aggressive than all of the rest of the world's. Dude, are your eyes watering right now?
Yeah, dude, it's really potent. It's really potent. That shit will make an onion cry. I've been pooping mucus the last couple of days.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
How was your fucking colonoscopy?
We rescheduled. Yeah. Okay, I lied there too. I didn't make the appointment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to though.
You need to get in there and get that thing. Specifically, if you're shitting what you're calling mucus, I'm concerned.
Yeah. It's definitely mucus.
I think you might be the first case of COVID ass that the world is ever going to see. And it's just going to be, it's all going to be in your ass, and you shit yellow, just like cream. It's going to look like butterscotch. Don't do that.
I thought I was going to get that by you.
I'm looking at the fucking screen. You know me. I wander. I'll look over here. I have a world map that's up here. I'll look at it sometimes, and that's your opportunity when I'm like over here to sneak in the fucking finger sniff. How deep did you go to get a whiff? I mean, I
just picked a wedgie.
Okay.
Yeah. Because can I be honest with you? All day, I was in a car a lot today. And
you got swamp ass like a motherfucker.
No, I've been farting a lot, and it had to be trapped because dude, I just felt like I stunk all day.
God, that's not
good.
I think here's my advice to you and to others. I don't fart very much anymore.
That's not healthy.
No, hang on. I said anymore. I still do. It's not like I'm completely void of flatulence. I mean, it's still there. Jesus Christ.
How are you hearing these? How are you hearing these?
I'm hearing them. That means everybody that's going to listen to this is going to hear that face. Oh my God.
Oh God, dude. I guess I've been north or south.
Oh, you look like an old Korean man that just took a
I got the same facial hair.
Sonji or whatever that shit is.
No, because I've been eating a lot the last couple of days, right? I've been fucking piling food into my mouth.
Why would you do that? Just for fun?
No, I just been eating a lot last week or so.
It's a holiday season. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't shit a proper proportion, and it's all mucus. So where is it going?
It's probably getting backed up, and with you, that scares me a little bit because I feel like it's gonna get backed up to a certain point where you're gonna be like, oh, I just shit out of my mouth again. So back to what I was saying is I changed my diet. So I'm definitely not as gassy anymore, which is a nice thing.
What did you take out? And what did you supplement?
So I took out basically grains, except for beer. When I drink beer, every time we do this podcast that night, I'm kind of gassy. Next morning for sure.
What about vodka? You're a vodka guy as well. Isn't that grain?
No.
No, it's potato.
It's potato.
Potato. What the fuck?
Potato. I like the potato.
Potato. Do you know when people say potato? Now, who the fuck says potato?
Nobody is. Nobody. Assholes
do. So then there's your answer. It's not potato.
It's potato. Tomato. Tomato.
Yeah, who says tomato? Oh, I know somebody that says tomato.
I was gonna say some people from Sicily for sure that are like. I was
gonna say an old relative.
Yeah.
And about tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes.
I say, shut the fuck up, Nona.
God. Just super aggressively look at her and just get angry and furrow your brow. Yeah, that's not how you furrow your brow. That's wrong. That's not it at all. That's the fuck are you? What is this, Zoolander? What are you doing with your face? Good Lord. No, so took out grains, so like no pasta, no carbs, basically. So it's just meat and vegetables. That's pretty much all I eat. And if I go a day where I just have meat and vegetables, I shit like a rabbit, like just these little small, like just like tiny. It's not very much because my body uses all that good stuff, and then I have to have like almost zero gas.
I think I sprayed. So
are you okay?
I think I sprayed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Nick has shit his pants. No. So last week he threw up on the episode. This week Nick shits his pants. Stay tuned to 2022 where Nick, I don't know, maybe starts lactating.
You've never done that before?
What, lactate?
Yeah.
Like out of my man nipples?
Yes.
No.
Cool. The rabbit poops, are they that's normal now, like just rabbit turds?
Yeah, well, I mean they're like, you know, adult man-sized rabbit turds, so in relation. So what I'm saying, there's these small little balls, right? I mean, it's these tiny little, like child testicles are coming out of my ass.
Right, but like, and that's that's normal for you?
Yeah. No, that's good, and that's good. That's healthy, and they're clean too. It's just that, and then that's pretty much it.
How many balls are we talking?
7, 8. A lot of times they're connected, so they look like peanuts, right? You know, like the peanuts in the shell. Yeah, just like a couple peanuts down there, just sitting down there, and that's it. And it's very small. Now, if I go a day, like if I have a cheat day where I'm like, hey, I want some fettuccine alfredo or linguine or something like that, I do pasta and I go heavy with the carbs, then it's full like Mount Vesuvius coming out of the bowl. I mean, it's just a pile, and it's not solid as I'd like it, and it crowns. It goes over the top of the water.
Love
and
that.
Then
oh my
those
God.
are yeah.
Have you ever
those
had
healthy?
Have you ever had where it hit the bottom of the bowl, like through the water, hit the bottom of the bowl, and has not detached from your ass yet? So it's basically like you're fucking a pogo stick or something.
Or you got a snake coming out of your ass. I've had the slippy ones that go down into the bowl, and then they just go right into the
hole.
Yeah, in the hole, and they're gone. And I like get up and you know, you check and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I felt it. I thought I felt it.
I know. Yeah, I know my body. That was something that came out, and there's nothing here. Well, I guess my house is haunted now.
Or, like, are you being fucked by a ghost, or the ghost is a shit theft?
Ah, shit. No, they're sucking the shit out of my ass and sticking the tongue in there at the same time.
Well, then you got some very great ghosts.
Yeah, they're givers and receivers.
Well, at the same time.
Yeah, that works.
At the same goddamn works. Time. Yep. You believe in elevator close buttons?
I used to. I don't anymore. They don't do it.
They don't do shit.
No,
they
used to.
They don't do shit.
Yeah, they're fake. It's like fake news.
You know what it's like? You know what nationality that's like?
Oh.
Okay. Noted. I'm not going to finish that.
Our 3 listeners that have stayed on for this long have just gone, oh, fuck this.
Are we running late? Are we running
we're long? I feel like we're long.
I think we may be long.
Yeah, this might be a good one.
I don't know if we're that long. But we can wrap it up.
Hang on. I have to do math numbers.
I'm thinking we're somewhere around an hour 30-ish right now. Hour 27.
You know, we did one a couple weeks ago, and I thought we weren't that long. It was an hour 50.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I was like, oh, oopsie. But
I think we're like an hour 30-ish right now.
Listens for whatever reason. I think it was funny. I feel like if we keep it going and people don't really give a shit, they're just like, oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. We're gonna keep.
Yeah. I don't and that's what's good about podcasting. You listen to it anytime and go back to it. There's 0 rules, especially when I'm wearing my PBR hat.
And I have this fucking hat on. I have a question for you real quick before we wrap up. If we're going to wrap up, do you think we have any fans that jerk off to our voices?
I don't think so. No? I don't think so. I don't think that highly of my voice. Your voice is nice.
Thank you.
But jerking off to voices, I don't know. Though, I just heard on Two Bears, One Cave, this whole ASMR, maybe it's called, is when people whisper into the microphones and talk about how great you're doing and you deserve a couple treats and here's a couple tickles or something.
Yeah. I've seen this shit. I was actually on TikTok the other day because we posted some shit on there. I wanted to see it, and then I like scrolled twice through the home thing. You know, when you go,
you could just say that you were on TikTok. You don't gotta justify that you're a man in your low 40s who's on TikTok.
All right, so I was 3 hours deep into my TikTok. No, I'm kidding. No, it was pretty early, and then there's like this chick on there, pretty decent looking, right? I'm like, okay, and she's got like the pretty nails, and she's just sitting in there going, like, in that whispery, like, oh, you're doing so great, and then here's some noise for you, and she get on there and she. It's supposed to be soothing or some shit. I don't know. I didn't get it.
It gave me anxiety.
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck, what are you doing? And because they're nice mics. She had like a Yeti mic, right? And she's sitting there and she's touching it. I'm like, why are you fucking touching the mic? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do you know
with your nails?
Holy hell! I blacked out.
Lord. Are you okay?
I think so.
Did you shit your pants?
A long while ago. But yeah, do you know how hard we work on like not touching our mics and like banging them?
Yeah.
And this bitch is jerking one off.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what she was doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get
100%. I don't get it.
But apparently, I heard about it on Two Bears, One Cave, and with Segura and Kreischer. And what the and I don't like it at all.
I don't get it.
I was like, what are we doing?
I'm not a fan. Speak up. I'm out.
Do you know how we don't whisper ever? We are too loud. We are literally too loud.
I feel like sometimes we've done a little bit of a like a whisper thing. But it's only just to be funny, just part of the whatever we're talking about.
Yeah, but we don't
don't do it intentionally
our everyday volume is way up here.
11.
And that is why our ladies love us.
Yeah, because it's like we're yodeling into their crevasse.
Guys, thank you so much for listening. Wow, that was fun. Well, we don't even have to plug our socials again.
Dude, we know because we did it at the beginning. This is nice.
We're gonna have to relearn how to close out a show, though.
That's you know, we maybe next time we do it in the middle of the show, like just like we set like a timer and say, okay, at 30 minutes in and 37 seconds, we're going to plug our socials. And so whatever we're saying, whatever story is, it's like a hard stop. And it's like, hey guys. Yeah. I feel like our fans, our listening audience would really appreciate like a hard stop right in the middle of a story.
It wouldn't matter even a lick to them because we don't finish a fucking story ever anyway. So it's literally nothing has changed. But now we got to figure out how to close out a new show.
Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, there you go. We have like major holidays coming up. Merry Christmas, guys. If you're a part of the Jewish community,
happy Kwanzaa.
Late. You missed that ship. Nope, that's peace out, everybody.